Yes, people, wife boy, and welcome back to Arsenal Previews, a show where we preview all Arsenal games. I'm talking friendlies, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. If Arsenal are involved, I'm involved. Yes, this is the show where we give you all the background info to games, team lineups, predicted lineups, where you can watch it, stream it, all that type of business, and of course, predicted scores after. So if you're new around here, please consider dropping a subscription on my road to 500. I'm almost there. And of course, leave in the comment section down below your score prediction for this game. So we are previewing Arsenal versus Chelsea, Arsenal's fifth pre-season game, first in the Mind series, which is a tournament between Arsenal, Chelsea and Spurs, which is raising money for mental health, which is a beautiful thing really, because it's such a strong topic nowadays, as it should be. And yeah, it's the first of these in a round and robin where Arsenal play Chelsea, Chelsea play Spurs, then we go on to play Spurs. So 3 games for the beautiful people, which is a friendly. But of course, when you're playing Chelsea and Tottenham, it never is a friendly, is it? It's going to be a competitive fixture because no one wants to lose those games. So yeah, this is Arsenal's 5th preseason game. In comparison to Chelsea, this is only their 2nd preseason game. So we are well ahead of Chelsea in terms of preseason. I don't know what Chelsea have been doing, to be honest. They've been slacking. They had their first preseason game on the 27th of July. So that's last Tuesday versus Bournemouth. They did win 2-1, but it's only their first one. This is our 5th one now. Of course, we've postponed the Orlando Cup, but we had a couple of good wins against Watford and Millwall, both 4-1. And so yeah, it's going to be our 5th preseason, their 2nd. In terms of team news for both sides, Arsenal have the same kind of team that played in those preseasons against Millwall and Watford, although we'll have Xhaka back now. Don't know if he'll really start, to be honest, because he literally just came back a day ago, if that, so it's a bit of rushing him in. And also, of course, there's the links with Roma going on in the background. And also, the new signing, Ben White, finally made his permanent transfer to Arsenal Football Club. He's available to play against Chelsea, and I hope he does. So yeah, for Chelsea, they're going to have Kai Havertz and N'Golo Kante back from the Euros, which is a big boost for them. 2 massive players for their 2 sides. Yeah, that's kind of the teams around it. In terms of where you can actually watch the match, there's tickets at the Emirates. You can go watch it there. The game will be live there. It starts at 3 p.m. On Sunday, the 1st of August, so the 1st of the new month. And if you don't want to do that, you can watch it from home on arsenal.com for £7.99 or basically £8. And same at Chelsea's website as well. And £4 of that £7.99 will go to Mind, it's called Mind. It's a charity that supports mental health. So yeah, so not all the money will go to Arsenal and Chelsea. The mental health charity will get some of them, which is nice to see. So yeah, in terms of predicted lineups for Arsenal now, I'm going to go for a pretty strong lineup considering we are nearing the start of the season now. You want to get the main players in form. I'm going to go for Bern Leno to start. I think he will start in goal. I'm hoping to see that as well because he's going to be our number 1 keeper. Provided we don't sign that bum Ramsdale. So yeah, I would like to see him start. Right back wise, I'm going to go for Callum Chambers. We haven't signed a right back this season, which for me is a massive, massive mistake because neither Bellerin, Cedric nor Chambers are really right back starters. Chambers for me is a good backup right back, but he should not be a starter. So I'm going to put him there to start. Hopefully Ben White can start in centre back. I'd love to see that happen. And then next to him, Pablo Mari, because Gabriel is still injured and not quite back yet. Left back, let's see Tierney start because he's going to be our left back this season starting. I know Tavares will get some games, but Tierney's number 1, so we need to really see him get going from the start, really. And then in terms of CDM, Partey and Lokonga would be my 2 choices. Because we haven't signed any centre mid right now, I'd honestly start them too. Xhaka might get some minutes, but if he is being sold, then right now, Partey and Lokonga are our 2 best options, so I'd love to see them get the minutes. Cam-wise, Emil Smith-Rowe for me has to start there. He's going to be our centre attacking mid because we haven't got anyone else. He's literally just him or that dead player Willian. So for me, Emil Smith-Rowe has to start Cam. Right wing Pepe, he needs to get on form from the get-go this season, so I'd love to see him take those minutes at right wing. Left wing wise, it's a bit of a sticky situation. I would have loved to see someone like Martinelli, but he's at the Olympics and also slightly injured. Bukayo Saka, obviously, England got to the final, so he's taken an extended break and played quite a few games, so he won't be back for a while, so he won't be able to start there. So those will be my 2 options, but since neither of them are available, I guess we go for someone like Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, in my opinion, just so we can get form, and that means a strike option is available and we can play Lacazette there. So that gives us a way of getting Aubameyang and Lacazette in the team at once, because we need both of them on form. And rotating them in out, okay, gets them both, but we need to see them on form together because there will be times this season, I believe, where both those players will play at once if Lacazette does not get sold. So that would be my preferred Arsenal lineup for this game versus Chelsea in the Mind series. But yeah, of course, leave your comments in the comment section down below what you think the score will be for this game. Let me know if you're going or you're watching it from home. If you're Arsenal or Chelsea fan, of course. And then finally, my score prediction for this game, I'm giving it a 2-1 to Arsenal win. I know against Chelsea, a tough team, but I think this is just their second preseason game. They're still going to be a bit rusty. We're in our 5th one now. We're well ahead in the preseason schedule. I think we should have enough to beat this Chelsea side based on our form-wise alone. If it was in the season, yeah, we're getting smoked 100%. But yeah, fortunately, it's preseason. They just haven't got going yet. So yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-1 Arsenal win. I've been White Football. Please subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.